Hello everybody at smartsocial.com. My name is Josh Oakes and today I'm at the campus of the University of Hawaii at Hilo, and I'm so honored to be with two super seniors here today. I've got Vanessa and Devin, and they're going to talk to us about how to shine online, but even more than that, they're going to tell us really quickly what their major is, and here we are. It is so lush. You guys stay where you're at real quick. I'm just going to do a quick, look how beautiful this is. This is not like Southern California where I'm from. It is green and gorgeous. And so honored to be here. You know, I'm speaking to students about how to shine online on the Big Island, and I thought I'd make a little 1.5 hour drive to here to meet these awesome students. So we're gonna start with Vanessa first. Vanessa, you're a super senior here. What are you studying at this college? And also talk to us about the 2 tips or 3 tips that you would give yourself in high school and other high schoolers.
So I'm a math major, and I wasn't always a math major. I was psychology, and I really wanted to become a therapist and really to help my crazy family. But I realized that I had many other interests, as most people do, and I changed my mind and I'm studying math now, and that's something I'm passionate about. It's something I want to do with my life.
Awesome.
And I think it's okay to change your mind, and it's also okay not to know what you want to do. Actually, I had considered psychology, I considered math, I considered history, chemistry. You could really do anything under the sun, but I think it's important to find something that you like and something that you can see yourself giving back to other people. And I think that's really important to carry with yourself throughout college. You know, why are you here? You're here to make a difference somewhere along the line in your life.
That's great. So essentially pick your major, be open to your major changing. That's awesome. What other advice would you give to high schoolers?
You gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
I mean, I was born and raised in San Diego, and University of Hawaii was the only out-of-state school that I applied to. When I was offered admission, I took it. I had never been away from my family. I'm first-generation college student. You know, a lot of my family disagreed with my decision to move so far away, but University of Hawaii Hilo has opened so many, and I'm sure anywhere I would have gone would have opened a lot of doors for me, but I've had so many crazy opportunities here that I don't regret my decision at all, and I think it was so important for me to get away from home and to take a risk.
That's great.
For my future.
Okay, one last question. Let's talk about your online behaviors and you before you came here. Did you Google yourself? Do you Google yourself now? And what would you give people as advice, high schoolers?
Of course I Googled myself in high school, like what will pop up. I have my parents on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, my auntie guys are on my Twitter. My Facebook, my whole family's on my Facebook. I don't post anything that I wouldn't want my parents to see. And even if my parents don't have my Twitter, but even so, I wouldn't want to show myself in a light that I would be ashamed of if the wrong person saw it. And so I like to post positive things on all my social media accounts, things I like to do with my friends, things I'm doing in school, accomplishments and travel. I like to travel. So I think it's important to shed yourself in a good light, not just for people watching, but just for yourself.
Absolutely, that's very wise advice. Thank you. All right, we're over here to Devin. Devin, you're a super senior. Talk to us about what are you studying here, and what advice would you give to people or yourself in high school?
Yeah, so my name is Devin. I'm a super senior here. I'm studying geography and environmental studies, which is one of the best places to do it. Obviously,
this college is known for that major. Is that right?
Definitely. We do a lot of field trips. We go out to volcano. We see snow here. It snows here in Hawaii, we definitely see that. We have we're surrounded by the ocean, so there's a lot to do with the environment here on the Big Island. To my high school self, I would tell myself, don't watch what you post next time.
Watch what you post. Now, have you ever posted something maybe you're not proud of, and what did you do? Did you take it down? What'd you do?
I definitely did post something that, shouldn't have been shared, and, I did my best to take it down, but something that stuck with me was the feeling, that kind of guilt that you'll carry, for a long time, and, they say what you put up on the internet, once you put it up on the internet, you can't take it down, so my advice to high school seniors is, be careful of what you post. It'll be under your name for a very long time. It's important when you're applying for jobs, you know, that you don't have that kind of dirt on you. And you know, even college nowadays, you know, they might do a background check on your Facebook
Yeah.
or Instagram. So it's very important to watch, you know, what you post.
And you audited yourself, monitored yourself, and you said, I don't feel comfortable with this, I can take it down, which I think is really great, very vulnerable. I love that. I appreciate you sharing that here.
Definitely.
All right, so everybody that's watching here today couldn't be more honored for these two awesome, now a super senior, if you don't know, it means it's their 5th year here, which is exciting, and that means they're probably studying more stuff, they're doing more projects, they love college, and that's what I want for all of you high schoolers, you middle schoolers. I want you to be able to apply anywhere. My dream for you is that you get the great career that you want, and that every college that you apply to says yes to you, so you can say yes to the one that you want. We've got Vanessa and Devin here who are awesome and so good at what they do to be awesome adults here on campus. And they're just getting started. They're just getting warmed up. Their digital footprint is awesome. They're doing great things in person that ends up online. What you do in person will end up in your Google results, and that's what these two know so well. So I'm thankful for both of you for having me out.
Thank you, Josh.
What a beautiful campus. Those of you that are students, you can learn more at smartsocial.com. Parents, you can learn more in Parent University. So honored to be here on this campus here today, talking about how to shine online. I'll see you guys all very soon. Have a great day.
Aloha.
Keep it light, bright, and polite. Aloha.